My boyfriend asked for a paternity test for our child, and as soon as the results come back proving he's the father, I'm leaving him. We've been together 3 years. Our son just turned 4 months old. Friday night around 8:30, he asked for the test while I was folding laundry in our bedroom, just casually, like asking what's for dinner. Our baby looks exactly like him. Same dark brown eyes, same nose, even the same birthmark on his left shoulder that looks like a comma. I pulled up photos on my phone from when he was a baby. It's literally like looking at a before and after photo. Even the nurses at the hospital commented on it when we were leaving. I asked him why. He said he just needed to be sure that it wasn't personal, but every man should get one. I reminded him I was in labor for 19 hours. He watched our son come out of my body. He cut the cord himself. He said that wasn't the point. I didn't sleep that night. I kept thinking about what this actually meant, that he believed I could cheat on him, get pregnant, and then let him think it was his. Let him be there for every ultrasound. Let him paint the nursery that ugly green color he insisted on. Let him pick the name. Saturday morning, I started making calls while he took the baby to his mom's house. I found a lawyer who specialized in custody cases. Her consultation fee was $400. I booked it for Wednesday. Then I started looking at apartments. 1-bedrooms in our area were going for $1,800 a month. I had $3,200 saved up from my maternity leave checks. Enough for first month deposit and maybe some furniture. That's when I noticed his laptop sitting on the kitchen table. He'd left in a rush that morning and forgot to close it. The screen was still on. There was a Reddit thread pulled up. The title made my stomach drop. Got the paternity test back. Girlfriend went nuclear and left. Dodged a bullet. I started reading. The top comment had 2,300 upvotes. It said, if she gets mad about the test, she was definitely hiding something. You did the right thing. Another one said, women lose their minds when you ask because they know they're caught. Then I scrolled up. There was a second tab open. Another Reddit thread. This one was titled, How to Ask for a Paternity Test Without Starting World War III. I clicked on it, and I saw his username. I recognized it immediately. He's used the same one since college. It's his gamer tag plus his birth year. He'd posted there 3 weeks ago. The post said, planning to ask my girlfriend for a paternity test. Not because I actually think she cheated. I know she didn't. But I read this article about a guy who found out after 15 years his kids weren't his. Made me realize every man should just get one done. It's just being smart, right? How do I bring this up without her losing it? We have a 3-month-old and she's been kind of emotional lately. 3 weeks. He'd been planning this for 3 weeks while I was up every night at 2 a.m. feeding our son, while I was showing him photos of the baby's first smile, while I was telling him I loved him every single day. The comments on his post made it worse. Guys telling him to stand his ground and don't let her guilt trip you. One comment said, she'll try to make you feel bad. Don't fall for it. He'd responded to that one. He wrote, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If she has nothing to hide, why would she be upset? I took screenshots of everything, all of it. Then I closed his laptop and put it back exactly where he left it. Sunday, I told him I'd do the test. I said I had nothing to hide and I wanted him to have peace of mind. He looked relieved. He actually hugged me and said thank you for understanding. I didn't say anything else. Monday morning, I went to that lawyer consultation. Brought my screenshots. She said this was solid grounds for custody. The retainer was $2,500. I paid it on the spot. Tuesday, we went to the clinic. It was in a strip mall next to a Subway. The technician swabbed our son's mouth while he cried. Then she swabbed his. The whole thing took 6 minutes. Results would be ready in 72 hours, she said. They'd emailed them Friday afternoon. Wednesday, I signed a lease on a 1-bedroom apartment 15 minutes away. Move-in date was Saturday. I hired movers for $300. Thursday, I started packing while he was at work. Friday at 4:47 p.m., the email came through. I opened it first. My hand